You need to go and research, unless you're already a client of ours and working with us, you're everywhere. You need to go and research all of the other places. I'm going to use the next couple of minutes to share another platform that all of our clients are on. It's called Ghana, Ganna, I think is how it's spelled, Ghana. And it's a place where a few years back in India, they came up with a podcast playing platform, and it became one of the biggest playing platforms. And in a few different countries, especially last year, from the day that I'm recording this, about a year and a half ago, Mandarin Chinese and Spanish became huge listener base. So China and, for example, Mexico had more listeners than they did the previous years before. And with Ghana, this allowed a lot of more people in Eastern India, for example, to become listeners of podcasts. It gave them a great platform that was for them. And then you might be saying, okay, Adam, what you're saying, what I'm hearing you say, this is you talking, I'm imitating you right now, not to be rude. You might say this, well, Adam, sounds like that would be good, but you keep telling me that the listeners are from India, and like my podcast is in Germany. My podcast is in America. My podcast is in Canada. My podcast is in Europe, whatever. My podcast is in the United Kingdom. So here you are saying, like, I don't really think you're onto something, Adam. If you're trying to tell me to be on one that's in a totally different country, like, I don't understand the point. Okay, I get you. I'm understanding with you. I'm with you right now. You don't get the point yet. Let me share it with you. Even if you have a podcast in, let's just say you're in Germany, you got a podcast in Germany, you only can serve people in Germany for your business. I don't know what your business is, but let's just pretend you live in Germany and your podcast is in Germany. And you can only serve people in your country. And so you're asking, so why would I need to be in this other country where there's a lot of listeners growing just like they did in China and Mexico recently? And here comes the answer. The answer is you want to trigger some algorithms so that you can get pushed in front of more people that can work with you. So regardless if like you can serve somebody that's in that other country, like let's just say India and Ghana, for example, let me pedal backwards for a second. Regardless if you think you can serve them, if your business is also in that country, you will still want to allow your podcast to be on every platform. Get on all the platforms, you dummy. Get on all the platforms, you dummy. Okay, so you're going to want to be on Ghana, in the platform Ghana, even though most of the listeners are going to be in India, because now you're going to get more downloads, more listeners, more plays, more ratings and reviews. And what will end up happening is it'll trigger algorithms where your podcast playing platform sees that you're doing great. They put you in front of more and more people. And that means that your podcast grows. Your podcast will grow as well.